Hello, hello, my friends, family, everyone in the world. I'm making I'm making a video that I'm gonna try and post or make a YouTube channel for myself, or for me, or for everyone, called Homemade Karate, and I just want to show what my thoughts or point of view is about about fighting. I'm gonna start with like a small introduction with the introduction for my somewhat martial art. I'm trying out homemade karate, and here are some of the basics. Okay, first of all, before you do anything physical, like for working out or training, like everyone has to stretch. You know the normal stretches, right? Everyone learns from school or somewhat somehow, and basically stretch before you get out there. And here are some of my here are some of my basics for homemade karate. Well, first off is the stance. This is my most professional basic stance I can come up with. That's the normal fighting stance, or boxing style, street fighter. From the best of my knowledge, and here's the stance. And you're gonna first start with a jab, 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 jab. The first three basics of my point of view, or my professional thoughts for fighting. My own philosophy, whatever you call it. And that's the stance. Jab, jab, jab for the first three steps, and then you got jab, jab, uppercut. Um, if you're looking into pressure points and like, I don't know, weak spots of the body, for the first lesson, I'll show you guys is striking the nose. The nose. Notice it's a small joint you can easily break, despite on how depends on how strong you are, or it depends on how how uh, how much you concentrate on its area. Like, for say, imagine people turn their head to the look look turn their head and look to the right side or the left side, and you have swings. Like, no one can turn their head, and no one can evade you from you striking the nose. And I'm only gonna teach you from what I know from my point of view for homemade karate. I'm not gonna teach everyone the same. Everyone's gonna have their own ways, because there's one technique I'm putting in there. It's called visualize your own technique, and if we all know the same thing, our offense and defense are all exposed to one another. So everyone's gonna have their own ideas as well from my fundamentals. You got the nose. If anyone tries to turn their head and evade, and when people are standing as well, right? you have a kneecap on your leg between your shin and your thigh. You know, your thigh and your shin. There's a kneecap there. Another point you can try and like attempt to hit or break or whatever is hitting straight to the side of the kneecap with a leg sweep. For me, from what I learned as a kid, like I'm schizophrenic and so I don't know what's real and what's not, but from that sweeping the leg part for the kneecap is learned from my delusional times. I always thought that was a technique in fighting, but somehow in reality it is. And so that's how you sweep the leg, like hitting right on the side of the kneecap or this side. As long as you could disconnect that out of place, you can even try do it with the sole of your toes. That will, because your legs are heavy, they swing with gravity and muscle. And the more you practice, the more you train and or anything, the better you'll become. Start slow, then you work your way up to fast. And that's how you sweep the leg. There's a lot of ways to sweep the leg. Like you just gotta examine like the kneecap, like with a magnifying glass, and like examine it. Like, how do you think I should break this kneecap? Like for anything. So that's the second lesson, sweeping the leg. And for guarding, you got side of you got going like that, bringing your arms up like that from swings. And you got, I don't know what this is called, but this is for straight jabbing. Like, or if people want a straight blast at you, just sway down or parry down or something. And that's like protecting your face like that. Like big swings like that. And you got checking the legs, raising your knee. Like if somebody tries to kick you, you can, for the legs, you can just bring your legs up and make your opponent's legs run into something like a brick wall. So those are some of the basics. This is just the introduction, and everyone good luck out there defending yourself.